Alright, howdy, this is Pit Rider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with Hogwarts Legacy, and right now I am trying to clean my broken glasses, so I have to be really careful. So this might take a few seconds, or maybe a few more. So yeah, I think it was last night I was playing with a dog. And he slammed his head back real hard and hit the corner of my glasses. And this isn't the first time a dog's did that. My son's dog did that to me one time too. And if you hit the glasses right in the right spot, well, after they've already been super glued a couple times, the earpiece falls off. Oh wow, they actually fit better now than they used to. Yeah, but yeah, the earpiece fell off. You know, just it snapped off where the spring thing is, because you know, one of those springy kind. But there's a little piece of metal that sticks in there. I guess it hooks on to where the little thing that goes, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, it snapped off right there. And I've been doing this for a couple years. It's using the same glasses, and I put a drop of super glue in that hole and stuff that little thing. There's like a little square peg that'll fit right in there, and I'll stick it back in there. And it usually lasts for about 6 months or so, and then I have to super glue it back in again. Actually, crazy glue, because super glue dries out too freaking fast, and crazy glue lasts longer.
Hello there.
Although they're
ready for a little change in fashion, are we?
Now, but they
Plenty to choose from here, so take
kind of cheap. Anyway, when I left last night, I think I was getting ready to head back to the castle, but let me take a look. I actually like exploring a lot. Let's see. World map. See if there's anything. Looks like I opened up a lot of the map. Is there a lot of stuff over on this side? I don't know how far over that map goes, but it looks like it just goes to this ridge right here, you know? At the edge of those mountains, all the way around. So there's not a lot left that I haven't opened up, except for way down here. But in the area that I'm in, without going to a pass, it's just this area here. So you can go through a pass over here and get to there and go around. But maybe if I stopped right there, there's not a whole lot. There's a little bit up there and a little bit up here through these woods. Those woods are those real dark woods, man. Like the dark forest in the Twilight. What's it called? Twilight Forest in Minecraft. The Canopy Forest. That's what that reminds me of. You know what? I'm going to go back and do a couple more parts of the main quest first, so I can. Why is my controller was way over on the other screen? Why? I didn't know the controller could do that. It just turns into a cursor when it gets over to the other screen. Can I do this? Let's see. Nope, it doesn't work. Anyway. My cursor's back. It didn't leave me. I don't even know where I'm going. Let me just go to the front entrance and then I'll figure it out from there. See, there's still a couple of freaking flags that are blacked out. I don't know why. What is this? It's a quest. It's a Summoner's Court match. Let's try that. 0. What is up, my man? So the last couple of days I've been kind of out of it because, damn, more than a couple of days, because the dog keeps waking me up. I don't get as much sleep as I should. I only got another maybe 4.5 hours last night. And then this afternoon I took a little bit of a nap, so I feel a little better right now. Anyway, I'm still tired. So bear with me. I think it's going to turn date. Yep, I knew it. I tend to get really distracted when the more tired I am. Visit? What happened? Oh, he's here. Pruitt. Prewitt. I used to have a good friend when I was younger named Pruitt. Dale Pruitt.
What are you doing out here?
like
Challenging
that,
you
though.
to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm going to let this dog out for a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I got to remember to let him back in about 5 minutes. If anybody's watching can remind me. I should hopefully remember myself, but we'll see. Okay, very well. Summoner's Court. What is this? Is it like wizard chest or something?
I'm in. Let's do it. Brilliant. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Oh wait, this game.
Akio.
Whoa. It's like pinball. Okay.
Akio.
Oh shoot. Gotta wait for it to build back up.
Lucky shot. Akio.
Is he gonna knock his own ball? Oh god, no, that's cheating. That's cheating! Okay, I am gonna knock his ball right out.
Nothing to it.
If I stand right here, lock onto that. No. That ball. And pull it. Would you get your fat head out of the way? Why? Why would this game actually fucking do that? Is that fucking annoying or what? Get out of my way! Oh, God. Why? Why would this game do that? There we go. Over his head.
Akio.
Oh, man. No. It was there.
How did you do that?
It was already
Akio.
stopped, and it bounced back. It looked like it was already stopped, and it bounced back. What? No. That's cheating, but although it gave me more points.
All in the wrist.
On the wrist, you're just a freaking retard. Okay, maybe I can get that to come over this way. Let me see, can I? No. I have to get it to come right through here. Let's see if I can get it into the blue. I don't even know. Oh, wait, what's the rules? Green is 30 points. I need 30 points. So if I can just get it into the green, I can win right now.
I've been practicing. Well, a bit.
Accio.
Oh, shit. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, son of a bitch. It's a tie, though, I think. Ain't it?
Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Okay, can I do it again and beat him this time?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Bet we tied. Neither of us would have got any galleons. Whatever the fuck a galleon is. I thought it was a ship.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
His head isn't that big.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Oh, wait, it's his turn.
Accio.
Does he get to go first? He did the exact same thing he did before. I'm going to try to get this blue one here first. Or this one. Okay, last time I went a little too far that way. Wow, he's still in my face. Why?
Accio.
Oh, God, I let loose too soon. Maybe he'll bump mine.
Accio.
And that's cheating. Cheater. Cheater, cheaty.
Try to beat
Cheaty,
that.
cheater. Maybe if I can just, like, get this one over there and just slam it right into his ball, just like a pool ball, and knock his ball out, hopefully mine will stop and it won't run into that other freaking bumper thing.
Accio.
No! It's supposed to knock it out, not into another.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, I gave you fucking points, you retard. Didn't I?
Nothing to it.
Wow. Wow. This is not good. I got to get a blue just to tie. So that means I got to knock one of his balls out again. So I'm going to go full force this time. I'm not going to let up. But it's going to knock mine back, but it'll knock his out. Maybe that'll give me enough. Damn, I can't get over any further than this. That kind of sucks. But
Accio.
oh, hell no! That was supposed to hit the bumper and hit his ball.
Missed the
And
mark a bit
instead
on
it
that one.
flew over.
Wait, did I win? I won.
Wow. That's retarded. I used to be good at games in games, you know, the in-game
We should have
games.
bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Lately, I'm not very good at it. Yes,
I'm
let's
game
try
for
it
another
again.
round.
I need to get
Grand.
the hang of this because
You could use the practice.
he's ugly and I want to show him off. Show him how to do things, you know.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
So at least I got the last
Accio.
turn. So that should have worked. I don't see why it didn't.
All in the wrist.
Yeah. That's what a masturbator says. Try this again. Same exact thing.
Accio.
As hard as I can. What? Oh, that worked out better than I thought it was going to. I was
That was
trying
one
to
for the
hit
ages.
his ball with my ball.
Accio.
Instead, I hit that freaking bumper thing. No. Oh, I thought he was going to hit mine. But he still got freaking blue, didn't he? Oh.
Try to beat that.
Yeah, you're just... The game cheats. You cheater, pumpkin eater. Pumpkin eater. Okay, so I really can't... Can you, like, curve it? Like English?
Accio.
Cool. Oh, knocked them both out. Oh, God, that was... That just tied us up.
Accio.
Wait. Yeah, okay. So I need to get blue again to
Nothing to it.
even tie. So let me see. I hope I don't knock him into blue. I can't get blue from there. I can't get... I see I should have did that ball first. I knew... That's what I did last time. I did it on purpose. Man. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Accio.
No! I just gave him the game.
I'll let you have that one.
We would have tied.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Oh,
Care to go again?
Shut up. I'll beat you like a red-headed stepchild. Oh, which she is.
I'm game for
probably.
another round.
Grand. You could use the
Is
practice.
this guy related to the Weasleys? He's the only red-headed guy that we've seen in here. Is it my turn?
Summoner's
First?
Court.
No.
The ever-changing game. Accio.
See, how does he get it to curve? Did you see how that ball curved? I can't seem to get it to curve. The rules
All in the
don't help
wrist.
me none. Okay, if I can get that to not hit the one on the left, it's probably gonna hit the one on the freaking right, though. Try.
Accio.
See, now it just hit the one on the right. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh God.
Accio.
Beach. Well, at least he... Oh, no! Why? It was going towards the red, man. What is wrong with you? Okay. If I can knock on wood. If I can just barely clip it. If I can just barely clip that, my ball there, the blue, the one that I already did, it will go into the yellow, and maybe it'll knock.
Your move.
Knock.
It's not wizard chess,
other
so
one
don't think too hard about it.
all the way into the green. If I do it.
Accio.
Oh shit! Did it too fucking hard.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
Think you're a match for me. Oh, you freaking getting smart ass now. You panty waist bitch. Okay, if I can
Try
get
to
this
beat
just
that.
right. It'd be nice if they could put you in like first person to do this, or let you get an overhead view to do this. I would really, because the thing is that you have to be able to aim, and if I can aim that just right and pull that ball, I can hit one of his red balls into the other red ball and maybe knock them both out.
Accio.
But see, he moves when he starts doing it. And that's all it did, is just gave
I've
him
seen
more fucking
worse.
points. Wow, this game sucks.
We should have bet a few
It
galleons on
should
that
be like
round.
pull.
Care to go
Except for
again?
those bumpers on there are more like a friggin' pinball machine where they just shoot it.
I'm game for another
Shoot the
round.
ball.
Grand.
Make it
You
go
could use the
faster.
practice.
It shouldn't go faster after it hits a bank. It should gradually slow down.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
What the? See? What the hell is that?
Nothing to it.
No, yeah, when you cheat. And see, when I start doing it, watch. Right when I press the button, he actually steps over, so the aim is off. And if I don't
Accio.
see. Oh, I got it that time. Oh, hell no.
That was one for the ages.
No,
Accio.
it wasn't. It was just stupid.
All
Did
in
he
the
get
wrist.
another 50? Hell no. Maybe I can knock... No, that one. Okay, here's the thing. I can't see exactly... I can't tell where this ball's going to go because I can't freaking look at it. If I go
I've been
like this, it
practicing.
switches to
Well,
the other one.
a bit.
Can I lock onto this? Wait, what did it just say? Okay. Can I lock? No. Because the lock button is this button. So I can't lock onto it to look and see. See, if I pull it straight, I'm hoping it'll bypass that bumper right there and go right into his ball. And if I let go of it at the right time, it's not going to go too fast. Get it off! Get it off! No, not mine! Not mine! Son of a bitch, this stupid game. Son of a oaky ass. Hogwarts bitch. Yeah,
Try to beat that.
He got 3 fucking blues. Well, 2 of them because I knocked 1 out, but how? And I can't knock his out, I don't think, without messing mine completely up.
Accio.
Well, tie again. Oh, did I knock his other one out?
Merlin's pants. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Tie! I thought I knocked the other red one out of the blue. I can't see from there.
We should have bet a few galleons on that
Okay, I need
round.
to let the dog back in.
Care
He's
to go
barking.
again?
Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Try it again.
I'm game for another
This is the
round.
last time.
Grand.
I
You could
have
use
not
the
won
practice.
1 round yet. I tied once, but not 1.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
What is that? See, that's exactly what it did last time. Exactly.
Nothing to it.
So this game's rigged from the beginning.
Accio.
Oh, that was sad. Should
Eh,
have kept going. I thought
lucky
that it
shot.
would go too fast.
Accio.
Ah, retard.
My wand slipped.
Yeah, that's what a masturbator says. I don't know why I keep saying that about him. Ah. He's the master of baiters. So what's funky about this is, so if I keep pulling it, it gets faster and faster, but as soon as I let go, it seems to slow down really quick. But if I let it go a little bit too far,
Your
it'll just
move.
keep on freaking going.
It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about it.
Accio.
Okay, that seemed to help.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio.
I guess it takes a little bit getting used to. His ball started moving before he even started. Oh, hell no. He just...
All in the wrist.
Yeah, a masturbator would say. So all I really need to do is get... Oh, shit. It'll tie. It'll tie if I get 30. If I get green. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
I've been practicing.
I just wonder
well,
what would happen
a
if
bit.
I just go right between his balls here. then he's not masturbating anymore. Oh, that's just bad. Think about what I said. That's just stupid. Oh, hell no! I just gave him the fucking game.
That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Oh, I didn't give him the game? Oh, yeah, because I had 3 balls on the table and he only... How did that even work?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
The scoring in this thing sucks.
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
He had 1 ball
You could use
way
the
the fuck
practice.
over there. This is like pinball.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
It's weird, man. Yeah, it's kind of a weird pinball thing.
Akio.
Well, those bumpers are like pinball because it bounces the balls, makes them go faster. But what is that? It doesn't do that to me when I hit one of the big.
Try to
would've
beat
knocked
that.
it. Let me try this again like I did before. But I'm just going to come full balls on it. Full balls. Full hog balls.
Accio.
And I knocked them both in. Oh, no. Yes.
That was one for the ages.
Your mom is aged. But how does he still have 30 points? Because it's off the board. How did he still have 20 points? Wait. He should have... Unless they're considering that it is blue. Never mind. I'm so blue without you. Okay. Let me try this.
Accio.
Your move. It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about it.
Blue?
I'll let you have that one.
You're
Akio.
letting me have that one? Oh, he's going to hit mine. Oh, you son of a bitch. That tied it back up again.
Nothing to it.
Son of a bitch in frickin' pink tights. Okay, if I do this, let me see what
Accio.
Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Hell fucking no!
Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Why? Why? Would it not knock his ball off?
We should have bet a few galleons on that
I
round.
was going full bore
Care to
on
go
that.
again?
It should have knocked the friggin' ball
I'm game
off.
for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I didn't even let up. I didn't even stop. I just let it friggin' hit his ball
Summoner's
as
Court.
fast as I can
The
get
ever-changing
to go.
game.
It should have knocked that ball straight out.
Akio.
Accio.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh. Okay. That just sucked.
Akio.
It just blocked everything, though. How did that curve? I'm going to just go straight on.
All in the wrist.
A masturbator would say. Oh!
Akio.
What the holy hell was that? That actually
Try to
should have
beat
hit my
that.
ball, which would have made his ball go a different direction. And I probably can't get all the way over here. No, it's going to hit my other ball. Well, maybe that might help the other ball.
Accio.
I think so, though. Oh, son of a bitch.
That was one for the ages.
Yeah, just because you won. That was one for the ages. Because I'm going to go down in history because I'm so cool and good and skilled.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Okay, I'm
Care
going
to
to
go
do this
again?
one more time because I can't just let this go without winning at least one round.
I'm game for another round.
I can't even win
Grand.
frickin' checkers
You could use the practice.
in video games anymore because they're rigged. They're all rigged. It's all rigged.
Summoner's Court.
How can he get the freaking
ever-changing
balls
game.
to spin like that? I'm going to try
Akio.
something. I want to see if it works. I'm going to try to see if I can get the ball to spin out like that. If it works, then I'll stop bitching about it. But if you just
Nothing to it.
clip the thing and just hold on to it the whole time. Okay, so wait, no, that one. If I pull it now, it should hit that thing. But if I hold
Akio.
on to it, it should pull it even further. Back this way. See? Hell no. Hell no.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
It's rigged, man. It's freaking rigged.
All in the wrist.
Like a whore in church. It's all rigged, Sonny.
Akio.
That was just bad. That was bad. And now see, now it's going to do the spinny thing again. Oh. Out of my way, you freak.
Try to beat that.
Akio.
That time
Didn't
I just did
think
that on
you were a
purpose. I
match
was
for me.
trying to knock them all off. And his didn't hardly move. Did you see that? They didn't hardly move at all. The one with 100 to nothing.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
I'll
Care
stick
to
one
go
of them
again?
balls up your ass and see how you like that.
I'm game for another round.
One more
Grand.
time. This
You
is
could use the practice.
So bad. So bad.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
It doesn't change with you. You
Akio.
do the same 3 moves every time. And your balls don't go straight. Ha! Wait, that wasn't one that he did before, so
Damn want.
I'm gonna knock his off the table and see what happens.
Akio.
No, slow down, slow down. Yes!
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Well, I guess he says it when I do something good too. If I can hit his head
Nothing
on,
to it.
I might be able to knock his off. Oh, no, no, no! Wrong ball! That was just wrong.
I've seen worse. Akio.
It got no points at all. Isn't there...
All in the wrist.
I got no points at all for that ball doing that. I would have won this one. I seriously would have won it
Akio.
if I wouldn't have freaking tried that. And I knocked both of my balls off.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Wow. What is this, man? It's a conspiracy.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
The AIs in
I'm
these
game for
games
another round.
are messing with me.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I could use the practice. I'll stick my wand up your ass.
Summoner's Court.
Definitely
The
wouldn't
ever-changing
get it all
game.
Messy. I'll stick your
Akio.
own wand up your ass. So I don't get mine messy. Okay.
Try to beat that.
So I'm going to try what I was going to try last time. But see, I grabbed the wrong ball last time.
Akio.
Oh. I think
That was one for the
I
ages.
shouldn't have hit it head on.
Akio.
That's my problem with that. Now it's going to do the Kirby thing again. That was one for the ages.
Nothing to it.
For your aging freaking grandma. Okay, I don't think there's any way that I can do this without messing up my ball. My other ball. Maybe he'll do something funky. I'm going to see if I can get this.
Akio.
There we go.
Lucky shot.
Can't really get the other. That one ball that's in the corner, and that's really kind of messed up too. His ball that's behind that bumper, he can get it to freaking
All in the wrist.
spin around and go the wrong freaking direction. But I can't. I got one in the corner, and the only thing I can do is hit his balls with it. But all I really need is 10 points, huh? No, 20 points. What? If I can get it just in the yellow, I can win right now.
Accio!
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't go off. Don't go off. There, I got it. No!
Didn't think you were a match for me. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
What is wrong with this game, man?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm gonna cry, man. Fuck no.
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
Wow. If you didn't cheat. Hey, cheater. Cheater McCheaty.
What are you up to now?
Wouldn't you like to know, lady? What's up here? All right, who's that? What was that noise? Dear Madam Kagawa. Sounds African. She didn't look African, did she? Marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our newest flying instructor. Do I get a broom from her? I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Oka. Oh, she's probably Japanese. Was that Yokohana? I'm sure that's in Japan. But one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Best regard, or warm regards, Matilda Weasley. So she's the Quidditch the Quidditch lady. Another one. I'm writing to do with that don't sound like proper English for some reason. I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining the professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak with the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Imida Reyes. Anyway, I know they probably did the cancellation of Quidditch because they couldn't configure it into the game right for some reason, maybe. Or they decided they needed more time to to make it, and they're going to put it into a DLC or something. I don't know, but it really is kind of stupid as a plot point. He didn't give any. What was his reasoning? If anybody was paying attention at the beginning, what was his reasoning for canceling Quidditch for a whole year? It doesn't sound reasonable that a school would just cancel their only sporting event. You know, every school has some kind of sporting events going on. It brings in support by donators and alumni, as well as giving the students some distraction and also some school pride. So it's kind of really stupid for a school to even do that. And I don't think he gave us a reasonable explanation. I can't remember what his explanation was. I don't know. Did he even give us an explanation? I don't know. Broomstick flying. Yep. Anyway. Oh, can't get into that. I can't talk to her yet. Yeah, she's definitely Japanese. I always thought Japanese women were cute. A lot of Chinese women too, but Japanese women in particular have this certain look to them that's really cute. At least a lot of them. You know, nobody's perfect. Not everybody follows a stereotype, you know? Or follows the general consensus. Where am I going? This is not even in the freaking building. What the hell? Oh. Main quest is back at the yeah. There. I was there when I started, wasn't I? I wouldn't have lost a half hour of my life.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That friggin' arrogant little red-headed stepchild. I shouldn't talk like that. My dad had red hair before it turned completely gray. I had some friends in school too. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Is it just because of red hair? Do most people with red hair turn prematurely gray? Because my dad was completely gray-headed by the time he was in his 30s. I remember, I think I even still have a picture somewhere of him when he owned a bar in Friant, California, when I was 11 or 12. And he's 22 years older than me, so that meant that he was 32 or 3, and he had completely gray hair. I just always remembered him with gray hair. I don't remember him with red hair. But apparently he had red hair. That's the Irish of his father coming out in him. Anyway. But yeah, I had a friend in school too that when we were in school he had really bright red hair. And as an adult, I can't remember him as an adult without gray hair. All the way back from the 80s, you know, when he was in his 20s.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Think I'm gonna gray quickly in my 20s, knowing my genetics. Are you got red hair too? So I don't know any other color of hair that actually turns gray that quickly. My son has like blonde hair. Really, really blonde hair. His mom did too. And she never colored it. Well, she colored it once in a while, but she colored it red. Like a bright maroon red. She did that just because I think one time when we were talking and I mentioned that I thought red-headed women were kind of sexy. I don't know why I would say that to her, but I did. And then the next thing I know, she dyed her hair red. And then for the rest of her life, every once in a while, about every couple of years, she'd dye it red. But she was really, really like yellowy blonde hair too, just like my son. That was his mother. But he's in his third. He's 30. Actually, going to be 31 this year in a couple months, and his hair is really still exactly the same color, almost blonde, like it's always been. Anyway, I'm not sure I'm up to the task. How will that benefit me? Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why don't you... Oh, he repeats this. I don't need to read these.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why that one?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay, investigate the orrery. I gotta go back. Finally, go back to the castle and be in the right place. Wait, what's going on here? Thought I was supposed to go into the orrery. I know where that's at. That's at what? Wait, is that the lighthouse? No. I thought it was a lighthouse. Maybe that is the Ori. I thought I saw one up in the top of one of these towers. Huh. Oh, it's past Hogwarts. I guess it is that lighthouse looking thing. I can't tell because that marker is in the way. Yeah, it is. Okay. So anyway, Zero, why do you think you were going to go gray? What about your genetics would make you think that? So this is some kind of outside classroom? Huh. Parents went gray in both of your parents? That's weird. And that doesn't really mean a whole lot because my dad went gray. Like I said, when he was... I don't know exactly when. I just know that as far back as I can remember, he was gray. And like I said, that picture was in... He was in his 30s, but he had already been gray. I mean, he was like real gray by then. By the time he was in his 50s, he had like white hair like this character does.
Revelio.
No. Got so many of them moonstones, I should probably sell some. Then I'll probably need some. Then I'd have to buy them. So, unless I need money, I'm not going to do that. Unless there's some kind of limit. Whoa! I'm gonna fall, man.
Revelio.
Fill your ass. Why do I always say that? I don't even know. Hey. Oh. Never mind.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Wait, what kind of glasses were those? Eye of the Newt glasses. I already had some of those. See, that's what I was... Oh, no, shit. Blue Jay's not here. He mentioned something yesterday about not opening stuff, and I'm... Before, you know, it unlocks, or not getting rid of stuff before it unlocks. And I mentioned that I think we get repeatable items So look at this. I already have some of those, but it was like a way lower level. It was way back at the beginning I got something like that. So I actually need to win one of these. Shit. So I'm going to do that after this. I'm going to go back and keep freaking pounding them out until I actually win one. I probably have to win more than one match because it says match 1. So that means I got to at least win 2. But as like cross swords there, it's probably going to be more like 3 or 4 maybe even, you know. It's going to be more. Oh, well. Should have been paying attention.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
That's kind of creepy.
I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
Summoning. Summoning? I don't have no summoning charm, do I? Control. What? Wait, what is a summoning charm? Is that... Oh, that summons. I thought it was a force. That says force on all these, so I thought that's what it... Okay, let's try that.
Accio.
Jackdaw statue.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Almost welcome surprise.
Nothing.
Another statue. Any more of those? Oh ho! Oh ho! Ho ho!
Revelio.
Ho ho ho! Merry Hogwarts. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts or owlery, not an orrery. I thought he said orrery. An orrery's an astronomy depiction of the solar system, or the solar system of any, or the depiction of any solar system, you know, could be considered an orrery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. That's a little gross. I know that owls regurgitate mouse skeletons. They eat mouses, or just like freaking snakes. Snakes do the same thing. They'll eat a mouse whole, and it'll digest it. All the acids in their guts will digest the thing inside their guts, but it doesn't digest the skeleton. So after it's completely digested and they get all the nutritional value out of it, they kind of upchuck the skeleton as a whole. It's still all together. It's kind of gross looking. I've seen that because when I was in my 20s, I raised mice to sell to a pet store, and the pet store would sell them to people that had snakes. And so I had so many freaking mice that I also put an ad in a local bargain magazine. It's called Penny Saver, I think that's what the magazine was called. It's a little newspaper that you could pick up in the front of stores. I haven't seen those in a long time because of the internet, I guess, because this was pre-internet, so it would be kind of like Craigslist, but it was in a paper form, and in front of convenience stores or liquor stores, they'd have little stands out there that were free, and they'd have these Penny Saver magazines or newspapers, and people could look in them, and they had sections for yard sales, they had sections for automobiles and shit like that, and even I think rental properties were in a whole nother magazine that was free, that was out on the same stand. I've never seen them around this area, so I don't even know if they have them anymore. They probably don't even have them in Fresno anymore because, like I said, the internet. All people do is put it on Craigslist, and it's free on Craigslist. Well, I think Craigslist makes people pay now. But I would advertise on the Penny Saver and in the regular local newspaper, but they always made you pay for that. People would come over and get mice from me, or sometimes I'd deliver them to people. I'd deliver 10 or 20, which was like a week's supply or something. I don't know how many mice a snake eats per day, but I remember I went to this one place, and this guy was talking to me about it, tell me about his snakes and shit. He had like a python. He had like a bunch of snakes. He had like a python, an albino python, which was really cool. And he had some other snake. He even had a rattlesnake inside a cage. The python, though, was just like there. It was not in a cage or anything, but the rattlesnake was in like an aquarium behind glass, It's pretty cool. But he showed me one of the mice skeletons. It was kind of trippy. But anyway, I get distracted. I get so distracted sometimes. I just thought that was kind of cool. Oh, wrong one.
Accio! I'd best keep looking. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you.
So they're way up there. There's another one. There's another statue. That one's done.
Accio!
Says, what? I was sleeping, man. You woke me up. Why? Why? Look at this one. It's all perched. Now watch. What? Why do you do that, man? Why? What? This one looks funny.
Accio!
What kind of freaking owl is that? Little guy. Wait, what is that?
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Oh, all these. Only got 3. I need how many I probably should go upstairs. Oh yeah, see, there's more up there.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Your love has taken me higher.
Accio! Nothing.
Nothing. Why? Can I turn around, please?
I'd best keep looking.
I need to,
Levioso.
how do I get over there? There's a letter down there. Read that letter. Oh, it's a map. Treasure map. So, I use a lumino. On a bridge, I go over the bridge to some candles. What? Need to look for a bridge that looks like that. Candles. Those are big ass candles if they're the proportional size to the. Okay, there's a town in the background, so that might have something to do with it. And it has one of them, some kind of a marker by that broken down arch thing. And some signs. I seen some signs like that somewhere. By an arch. It's telling me about spiders or something. Okay, that's kind of cool.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ghost of love? What? Okay.
Accio.
No statues here.
Something fell.
This'll do nicely.
Oh, hey.
Nothing.
Hey. Thank you. Hey. What movie was that? Hi.
Accio.
Oh, there's some up there. I didn't see
I'd
those.
best keep looking.
Everything's
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here.
So I got to go back around and do the other side again. So I didn't get high enough.
Nothing.
There's a bunch of shit down there.
I'll take that, thank you.
I'll take that. Thank you. Can I get up higher? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Better get my happy ass back down the ladder. Whoa! God, I thought I was going to fall. What else is down here? That. Oh, what was that? That. Another statue. That. There's a mouse skeleton. A rat skeleton. That's a big mouse if it's a mouse. Oh, there's a lot of little skeletons. Your love has taken me higher. Your love just takes me away.
What's happening?
Portal. Something. It's taking me all the way to the top. That's what I was wondering, because it looked like there was something up here. Oh god, it's the ghost. The headless horseman. Or ghostman.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
Why was this
Good
head off?
news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
Hey, Blue Jay, what's up, man? How's it going? What's your favorite spell? I don't know yet, man. So many I haven't unlocked. So far, I like the hiding spell. I don't know what it's called. Disappearo. Stealthioso. Stealthioso? Stealthinorsto. Okay. How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Beware of a light breeze. That sounds like it's too late by the time you feel the light breeze, dude. The light breeze is something racing for your neck. And then, beep.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
My decapitated skeleton. Oh, I'm down here again. I was wanting to jump off up there. I guess I won't get my chance. Oh, wait, who's this? Okay. I don't have a quest up now. Because they're all side quests now? Okay, Ghost of Our Love. Okay, I'm going to go back to this one for a minute. What am I doing? Okay, there you go. Wait. That is not where I'm wanting to go. I just untagged that, didn't I? Freak. Yes, untrack, please. I guess that is the main quest. Then what's this one? Use the map with floating candles. Oh, I gotta get floating candles first. Is that a spell? Or what? What is floating candles, man? It's not a regular spell. It wouldn't be in here, would it? It's got to be one of these kind of spells, like that. It's got to. This one? That's the lock one. Ooh. Ooh. It's got some cool lock mechanism. I always wanted to make. I actually drew out a design to try to make a old-fashioned lock. I was trying to. Okay, so what I was doing is trying to imagine back in the old days, before technology and before they had modern locking systems, they had these big old freaking padlocks that had a skeleton key. I wanted to make a skeleton key and make a lock that would work with it by putting the skeleton key in it, and when you turn it, it would turn certain things, and there would be blocks in the place of certain things, so that if you had the wrong key, it would block the key from turning. So I drew out a whole diagram of how to make something like that, and I always wanted to do it. You know, I used to be a welder back when I was in my early 20s. I should have stuck with that, man, because that would have been a good career. I would have freaking made good money welding, because there's some good companies that you can do to welding stuff for. If I could have got into like automotive frame welding and shit like that, I could have made good bucks, especially where I lived in Fresno, because there was a big racing crowd. They had, you know, raceways and shit like that. We used to go to all these races, and they make custom frames for them little race cars. They got these little midget race cars, and they have the hard tops, which are a little bit bigger, and then they have stock car racing, and then stock modified, and then modified. And the stock modified and the modified a lot of times the modified definitely used custom frames for the cars, and the stock modified sometimes did. A lot of times they used stock. That's why it was stock modified. They would only modify certain parts of the car. You'd get an old car and then a real stock car, and then modify just parts of it. A modified is like fully modified, you know. Anyway, I could have made some money doing that, but I know how to weld, and I got a welder in storage, a stick welder. I'd like to get a TIG welder, because that's what I'm best at. But if I ever get a place where I can do that, because like I said, I have a welder, just don't have a good place to do it at, you know, to weld. You need a lot of electricity to do that too, and electricity prices have gone so sky high that it's not feasible unless I can actually make some money doing it. But I always wanted to do that, man. I get the diagram and try to figure out the inner workings of a lock, because I'm not a certified locksmith, but I'm a self-taught locksmith. I can pick locks pretty easily, you know, not for thievery or anything, but mostly when I was an apartment manager, if somebody locked their keys in their apartment, which was kind of hard to do because I wouldn't allow them to have door locks, door handle locks. They would have to have deadbolts locks, and with a deadbolt, you have to have the key to lock it. So if you have the key to lock it, you should have the key with you to unlock it, but sometimes they still lose their keys or something. So, you know, I just pick the lock for them. So I learned how to pick locks. I've got a lock pick set still, which I don't know if it's even legal to have one. But I also have a whole set of parts to rekey locks and shit. And I used to have a grinder key maker. You know, you put a key blank in one side, and you put the key another key in the other side, and then just follow it, and it'll cut the key. It's a key cutting machine thing. I used to have one of those too. It saved out a lot of money in replacing locks when you're apartment manager. If you could just make more keys or fix the locks, rekey the locks. Anyway, you know, I just get a old key blank and then make my own key. I buy key blanks. I still have a bunch of them. Buy key blanks by the freaking box full, you know. Anyway, I regress. Let me play the game. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah. Oh shit! I was trying to get there a little faster. I need to go. Where is that freaking place, man? Where is the place where I was? It's not on the map anymore? Did I? It's got to be out there. It was right here. Let me go over here. My favorite is flip endo. You're upending somebody, like flipping them upended. Just because it was the main spell in the old games. It hasn't been seen in a Harry Potter game since the early 2000s. I'm glad to see it make a comeback in this game. What is it? Turn people upside down or something? How are you tonight, Pill? Pretty good. I'm still tired. I haven't got any good sleep. Where is the dog? That's my problem. Is he sleeps. He's sound asleep right now. Oh, I just woke him up. Shouldn't have did that. Now he's gonna bug me. But he sleeps the whole time I'm streaming, and then after the stream, you know, I get on and play Fallout 76 for a couple hours, and then he sleeps that whole time. And then when I get ready to go to bed, he's like wide awake, and he freaking makes noise, and he's eating his bones or whatever he's doing. It's making noise. And then he wants to get me up like 3 hours later. I need to learn some of the spells. I like the light spell, Luminos. Here we are. Yeah. Filippo on your spell list is one of the purple spells. Has an arrow on it. Yeah, I just was wondering what it did. It turns people upside down. Yep, it flips them. Flipendo, like flipping them end over end. Yeah. Okay, I've got to figure this out because it's part of a thing. So
let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh? Ready then?
Yep, I wasn't completely humiliated
I'm in.
last time, so
Let's do it.
let's do it again.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Summoner's Court.
Humiliate
The
you
ever-changing
again.
game.
This is screwed up. I don't know if you've seen this when I was doing it a while ago, BJ, but this guy has certain moves like this. It happens the same way every time, and he makes the ball curve. I can't make the ball curve at all, so it's like kind of chicken shit, if you ask me. Well, you know what? I didn't realize I could do that. I can see a little bit better like this. I'm going to try it. Every time I've tried to knock his ball out. It doesn't work. But I think if I can clip it, if I can get it just right, see, it's going to have to go right there. If I can clip it, it'll make it go sideways, and then I can go straight.
Accio.
Oh shit! No! 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 No!
I've seen worse. Accio.
Bitchin' game. And he just knocks it back even further in.
Try to beat that.
I will. You freak ass bitch. Let me see if I can just clip his without hitting that other thing. Try this again. So if I can get aim. No, this way a little. See, that should just barely clip that one. And I hope it doesn't clip the bumper thingy.
Accio.
Oh, there we go.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Mama's age. See, look at this one. How it turns. It turns. It turns. How come I don't get that shit?
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it if you can make it turn. You know, I think if I just don't even hit his balls at all. Okay, so how many points do I need? I need 50 to win. So I have to get blue. If I hit his balls, I might knock one of them into the blue. So if I just do this and make sure
Your move.
I'm not going to hit.
It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard about
either
it.
of these freaking bumpers.
Accio.
Stop! 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 No! You stupid son of a fucking bitch.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
Wow. If I let go too early, it just stops automatically. But if I let go
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
like
Care
I
to go
just
again?
did, it keeps rolling. It's like it's like when you want it to keep rolling and you let go, it just like stops almost instantly. But if you don't want it to keep rolling and then you let go, it keeps rolling. It's like freaking stupid.
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
It's
You
like,
could use the
wow.
practice.
You make me so angry. I'm gonna
Summoner's
shoot
Court.
you
The ever-changing game.
with my wand in the face. I can't do that.
Accio.
Apparently. See, look at that. Look at that. What is that? And why can't I do that? Maybe it'll
All in
teach
the
me how to
wrist.
do it in the next round. I don't know. Okay. So, if I can clip this again. How did I do that last time? Oh, let me... Oh, see, no, I can't clip it. Wait, how... No. See, if I look this way... I think I could do that without hitting that. Now,
I've been
I
practicing.
eventually beat
well,
him,
a bit.
but I don't know how he makes the balls spin like that. I know, huh? It's just not right. And see, I can't hit it. I'm trying not to hit it head on.
Accio.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to
was
get
one for the
mine in there,
ages.
not his.
Accio.
Oh, yeah. Oh, his isn't. He's going to knock it in, though, right now. Watch. No? Yep, he made it.
Try
Did
to
he?
beat that.
Yeah, he did. Son of a bitch. This ball doesn't look any further than that ball. But yet this one's in and that one's not. In the blue, I mean, you know? You know what I mean? Burn, you know what I mean?
Accio.
Stop! Stupid!
Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio.
I'm gonna put a match up your ass. Son of a bitch. That's just not right.
Nothing to it.
There's no way I can win unless I just knock his balls out of there, which won't happen because if I plow into his balls, my ball stops and his balls stop. They don't keep rolling. And I'm going to probably not end up knocking my ball out. But I'm going to go right in the middle of these two. Let's see. Just plow as fast as I possibly can. Boom! Both. Ah, shit. I don't think I would have won anyway.
We should have bet a few galleons on that
bitch.
round. Care to go again?
Stupid games. If Luminos existed in real life, it could come in handy. But then again, phone flashlights exist. Yeah, and a regular flashlight. I don't use my phone flashlight. It just wears the batteries down too fast. But I got a good regular flashlight. Got one big giant mag light that holds 4 batteries, 4 big, the D-cell batteries. I got 2 little ones that hold two AA batteries, and the old mag light though, it has just a regular incandescent bulb in it, old style bulb. So that was kind of cool. They don't even make those kind of freaking bulbs anymore, I don't think. All they have is LEDs. Anyway, maybe it's just the momentum of the ball that makes it spin when it bounces off one of the bumpers. I've tried it. I did this.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Probably 10 times already. And I was just trying different things a few times.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Just to see what would happen. And I was watching him when he does it. Where the ball hits and what angle it hits. And it's usually that second red ball, and he'll go straight for
all in the wrist.
That thing and hit it right kind of halfway on it. And then it'll bounce this way, and then all of a sudden it'll just turn. It's like English. It's like a spin, but even a pool ball, you can't get it to freaking spin that far. Believe me, I've tried. Okay, let's try this.
Accio.
Your move. It's not wizard chess, so don't think too hard.
Oh, I got mine in at least.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
If I hit my ball with... See how that works? And it's always that ball that does it. But if I can hit my ball with this ball, if I can hit all 3 balls with this ball, I might be able to knock one of his out. Hard and fast. Oh, damn! Oh, I'm in the lead at least.
Accio.
That won't last because he's a freaking retard. Oh, all I got to do is get past the yellow into the green. But see, I can't do it from this angle.
Accio.
I'm in the yellow. We tied. Oh no, we didn't. I didn't need to get past the yellow.
You beat me.
Finally. Oh.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Bit of good luck. No need to be upset.
Come now,
with Tiny
Leander.
Bastard.
There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good
Better than
enough to
he
keep
is.
playing.
I freaking
The
lost
others?
like 20 times
I lost
to his
7
one.
matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Do what now? The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be much of a challenge. Oh, because he's not the best player. I was talking too much. I missed part of that. You're clearly not cut out for this. Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Maybe. Oh, it went too fast. Oh, shoot. Hold on. What was that? What's the spell called where you can pull things towards you? Axios. Yeah, Axios. They came out with a feature for cell phones that if you say Luminos, the flashlight will come on. You have to say Nox to turn it off. Ah. That's cool, yeah. Xilios would be quite useful if you're at work. Yeah, you can pull things. If you don't have to get up from your desk, huh? You just pull things towards you. Imagine using Xilios to bring ingredients and a pizza cutter and stuff to you. Would be so sick. Would be cool, unless you cut your fingers off of that pizza cutter flying it towards you too quick. Just tried saying Luminos to my phone and it worked. Flashlight is on. Oh, you actually have the feature? Is it like an app or something? If you could have any spell from the whole Hogwarts universe, which would you pick? Reparo? That way I could fix things easy. That would actually be kind of cool, yeah. I'd like to have it right now to fix a few things around here. All you do is say it into the microphone. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing now? Cross Wands Part 3. Maybe I should do that. Forest Bridge and candles. I put it into my bag for reference. So, Blue Jay, is floating candles, is that something that I'm going to get later? Because I don't have any floating candles. Not an app, anyone can do it. Well, it's not on every cell phone, is it? I mean, you'd have to have a certain kind of cell phone. Not all cell phones do that. Mine doesn't do that. I could say it on mine. Let me see. Turn my phone on. Lumos. Lumos. Nope, nothing. It's got to be a certain type of cell phone. Didn't work. Zero, try it on your phone. It's got to be some kind of, I don't know, it's some kind of special feature on a special phone. If you have Google on your phone, it should work. Tap the microphone and say it. I have Google, but I don't let Google listen into my conversations. They have something on my, it's a Galaxy phone. They have something in there called Bixby, and if I swipe right, Bixby will pop up, and it'll always ask me to turn on Bixby, and I always say no. And Bixby, I think, is some kind of a voice recognition thing, and I don't want that, because then, who knows who's going to... It might be harmless right now, but who knows how somebody could use that in the future. Somebody can use that in the future to really troll you, or screw with your life, or spy on you, or if the government really, if say China takes over the United States, which I really don't know what's happening with the government anymore. So that could be a possibility in the future. Kind of seems like the way we're leading. But if that happens, then I think I said this on the stream last night, or maybe I said it when I was talking to somebody last night about it. That in the future, okay, right now China has this social credit score. It's kind of like your actual credit score, for getting loans and getting credit and stuff in the United States. But see, that is run by private businesses, and they use it to know whether you would be trustworthy to give an account to, where you're going to have some kind of credit. But the Chinese government uses a social credit score that makes it so that if you do stupid shit, or if you don't completely follow the exact letter of the law, or if you're kind of like an undesirable person in their society, you get a low and even lower and lower and lower social credit score. The people that completely do what they're told and conform to society standards and the Communist Party's freaking ideology, they get a high social credit score. You cannot go to a concert with a low credit score. You cannot ride on a bus with a low credit score. You cannot ride on a train. You can't even leave the freaking place that you're in. If you go to a big city and you don't have a good social credit score, you can't you can't go to restaurants, that check that shit. A lot of the party makes people check this shit. What would happen if all the data that your phone is collecting from you talking on it, like Alexa, that's what it was. I was talking to somebody about Alexa, which they monitor your voice patterns so that to say certain keywords, like you have to say Alexa first, blah, blah, blah. But because of that, there is a microphone in there that is listening to you to say stuff, if they're listening for certain keywords. And supposedly that stuff is immediately erased because they're keeping that data in the machine temporarily to know what you're saying and know when to stop listening and blah, blah, blah. What happens if that data is actually collected and then something like China, or that, God forbid, that social credit score actually comes into our realm of existence. They already have 20 years of data on every single person that uses that kind of technology in the United States, and they can immediately lock you out of everything in life. Immediately. Just like they do in China. They do that in China. I'm serious. Right now they do that. In some of these other countries, they do that. It's a fact. What happens if the wrong people start controlling the United States, like China, which they're pretty much controlling the United States as it is right now? What happens if they take complete control, or, like I said, the government itself turns in that direction, completely socialist, communist people taking control of everything? You're screwed. There's not one person in the United States that does not have some kind of things that they don't want the social realm to know about them, you know? And if that social realm knows about it, say you do some pretty kinky things with your girlfriend in private, and Alexa's listening to that shit, or your phone, or Bixby, or whatever, you know, is recording that shit. And you're doing some really kinky things with your girlfriend, you know, and then 10 years from now, freaking China takes over the country, and then they bring up that data. Oh, look what you did 10 years ago. Okay, you're at the bottom of the freaking social credit score. You're completely screwed, man. You are screwed. And you did something in the privacy of your own home with your girlfriend, and now you're screwed. It's a reality. It's a reality, and it's not just a freaking it's not a conspiracy theory when it's actually happening in other countries already. It's just saying it's very possible that it could happen here.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
And you don't think that the government would just automatically say that right now they're not actually saving all that data? Say that they understand that within a year they are going to go to some social credit system. You know, all the higher ups, and they don't let it leak. They keep it pretty quiet. And then you have they tell, you know, some agency like CIA or something to start collecting all that data, and they start opening up the technology that it takes to use Alexa. And everybody that has Alexa, or everybody that has Bixby, or everybody that has Echo, or any of these other technologies that listen in on your conversations, to listen for keywords like Alexa, turn on the lights. That keyword Alexa. What if they just make other keywords? They can do that. They have the technology to do that. We already know that. That's a fact that they have the technology. All they would have to do is change the trigger word Alexa for other words that are kind of lean towards something bad, you know, like a drug word. Say drug addicts. You know, they call something by go fast. That's a word that we used to use for speed, you know, or downers for any kind of barbiturates, or weed, or something like that. And you or mention something like that, and all of a sudden they automatically start recording you. It's really easy for them to do something like that. And so if they know within a year they're going to go to the social credit system because of some world forum decides that it's the best thing to do, and they keep it secret until the year's up. During that year, they start collecting everybody's data. And at the end of the year, they open up the credit score system, and they already have the data to give you a credit score, a social credit score. And you get a social credit score because you liked a certain movie or something, which they can figure that out right now without any kind of microphone. All they have to do is search your freaking internet history, and you liked a certain movie that had a certain message that they didn't like. You're at the bottom of that freaking credit score, you know. It's not a conspiracy theory if it's freaking already possible, and it's already happening in certain parts of the world. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Default, what's up? Welcome back. If I can find a video of it, I'll post it on Discord. Okay. That's cool. Don't like cam stream? Nope. You have to, it's already a problem trying to worry about what you're doing in the stream, you know, what you say. If you're trying to, you know, if you're entertaining, you put that on top of trying to look a certain freaking way on camera. The right background, make sure that everything's clean and dust free, because people will nitpick. If they see something out of place or something weird in the background, they're going to nitpick about it. Or say you just don't feel like freaking
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional.
Dressing up right or something. You don't like. Maybe you want to sit in your fucking jammies, you know, and not comb your hair.
Every time she pretends
or my beard, for that matter. My beard's all trim my beard. I don't want to trim my beard. You know, I don't want people to freaking see me every day. I don't really like. Who is saying that? What the hell? Is it that ghost lady? I don't know. Anyway,
Revelio.
That's just a couple of the reasons why I wouldn't want to do face cam.
Style, I think. So many other ways to travel now.
I never have. People's asked me that a lot of times. I never have even entertained the idea of doing that. Just not for me. Why? I mean, it's. I know people like to see your expressions when you do things, but you can probably tell my expression by some of the screaming and yelling that I do when I'm. Oh yeah, I've been in here already. When things happen. Oh no! I'm trapped. But I think I don't, you know, knock anybody for doing it. Really, it's just takes a little bit of narcissism, I think, to do a face cam, let people look at your face constantly, you know, while you're streaming. You have to. That's another thing. You have to watch your expressions. It's like it's other things to have to worry about. You have to watch your expressions. What if you start nodding off in the stream? People go, "Oh, what's he doing? He's nodding off." You know, if I nod off here, I might stop for a second. You won't hear me talking for a second. And then I'll go, "Oh," and I'll be back into it. And you'll never know it. You'll never know that I fell asleep for a second. And that's very possible lately because I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Because I got a new dog that takes a lot of attention. And he wakes me up every 3 freaking hours. And then I say, oh, well, screw it. I'm going to go play Fallout. But yeah. There's so many reasons, and that's just a few of them. A little bit, yeah, but still it's entertaining. Put a mask on, a ghost mask. Nah, it's still, that's not the only reasons, you know. There's a lot of reasons, some that I just don't want to get into, maybe.
I've always said that travel broadens
too hard
the
to explain.
mind.
Maybe I don't understand it myself. So there's already a factor of stage fright just streaming it at all. Everybody has stage fright. Even major actors and musicians and shit have stage fright. Robin Williams I don't know if you know who he is. He did Mork and Mindy, and he did a lot of movies back in the 80s and 90s. Mrs. Doubtfire, that was one of them. Good Morning Vietnam. But he said, I was just watching this not too long ago. I think I posted it. I was watching his first appearance on the Johnny Carson Tonight Show, and he was like really freaking nervous, but it made him, he used this nervous energy to be funny. So even him, as popular as he was back then, he had stage fright. So everybody has it, and you got to learn how to cope with it. And my coping when I was a musician, when I was on stage, was to be wasted when I did that. Drunk off my ass, or even doing other things that I won't get into now. That was my way to cope with the stage fright. One of the ways. But now I don't do that. I don't drink. I drink very, very seldom. I don't do drugs or of any kind. I even quit smoking cigarettes about 7 or 8 years ago. I don't have too many coping mechanisms to help me not have anxieties and stage fright. So it's already hard enough in that sense that there's no way that I can. What?
Can't catch me.
Oh, that was that freaking dummy. That's one of the, put it this way, that's another one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why I don't do face cam. Because it would just make me have even more anxieties over doing this. And I like doing this. Well, in that case, people judge us when we go out to, yep. And that's why I don't go out, because I coped with it by getting wasted. I never was a person to drink at home or get high at home or whatever. I didn't like doing it by myself. If I had friends over or something, then I would do it. I would actually kind of have to do it, because that way it made me more sociable. But definitely if I went out anywhere, especially at night, to a bar, that was the only thing to do back in the 80s and 90s. And 90s, it's kind of slowed down even doing that. If I went out to a baseball game, which I did quite a few times, and a football game a few times, concerts, anything, any kind of social events, I had to drink. But see, I would only do that, every once in a while, even back then. Maybe just on the weekends. A lot of times it was every weekend, or sometimes it was every weekend, but a lot of times it was months between times. So I always did that to cope with the anxieties. But now that I don't do that, and I'm on the internet, which helps a lot, because then you're not completely out there, you're not in public. And yeah, and that's all goes along with me not using a face cam, because it just adds that other layer of tension or anxiety or whatever you want to call it. Okay, what else is going on around here? Still some of them keys that I haven't found. A lot of those keys I haven't found. Those ghosts are dancing. Dancing. Let me go down and see what they're doing. Can I dance with you? Let me dance. Let me dance with you. Come on, man. I want to have some fun too. Hi. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Yep. I can hear the music a little bit. Okay, back to the game. What is that music? Have I ever even been here? Where am I? I don't remember this entryway.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I think I kind of remember this area. I was here once. Some on the other side. Break on through to the other side. Now I gotta find the key. Where am I? Am I outside? Where is this place? I've never been here.
Accio.
What is this place?
Levioso. Incendio.
I didn't get closer.
Levioso.
Oh, wrong one.
Incendio.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I get up there? What was that? That was trippy. Maybe I wasn't in that entryway.
Revelio.
It's a whole new section. Hey, another one of these.
Levioso. Revelio.
Thought I just heard the key. Did I already find it? To the thing? No, that wasn't it. Just happened again. Something to do with that. Wait, is it there? No.
Revelio.
What's in here?
Revelio.
Hey,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
that was the one of the ones that I couldn't find. No. Where am I? I don't know why two of these are blacked out and the rest are white, because I can still access them. I don't think I found. I think it. Well. Oh. Yeah, I think I got to get all of these to completely open it up. See how that one? Okay, that one needs one, so that is this one, right? Okay, I'm figuring this out now. If I go into this one, all these are open. But if I go into this one, all of them are open. If I go into this one, there's still one, the boathouse. Oh, okay. I was going to go down there one time because I came out on this balcony. I started to walk down there. I said, no, I'll do that later. So that'll open that up completely. There's all these side quests here too. I need to explore a little bit more. I need to open those up. As soon as I finish doing what I'm doing right now, I'll open that up. So, where the hell's this key at?
Revelio.
Is that another one of those? No, that's... I've already been down there before. Okay, I did come this way. That's... Is this... Yeah, I've been in there.
Revelio.
Not for a while, though. Maybe I... There's something here, like one of the keys or the... Those floating pages or the flying pages. Missed quite a bit of those. When I was exploring this the first day, I didn't have the ability, or didn't know about the flying pages. I don't think I don't think I had the ability to grab them yet. So there's still a lot of them pages. Oh, and this, see? I didn't have this ability either when I went through here. I did that. I gotta get this back. And sneak up on the bastard. Anyway, I have thought about it for a while about the face cam thing.
Revelio.
But in my current situation, I probably won't do it. Maybe sometime in the future I might. Even just the other day I was thinking about how, oh, there it is. I was trying to think of how to set this up better in my bus for streaming and shit like that. I think it would be a cool thing to separate the living room area into two sections and have one with just like a love seat. And well, what I was thinking is if I moved my dresser into the bedroom, I'd have to make my bed a little bit shorter, you know, not as big. Right now I got a queen size bed in there, and if I made it into like just a twin bed, not a twin, a full size bed, and put it up against one of the walls, then I would have another wall where I can put my dresser in the bedroom instead of in the living room. And then I can get a love seat in one section, probably two of them, one on each side of the bus, you know, facing each other, and then put a wall off that area, you know, maybe even have a TV on one wall in that area, but wall it off so that I have just an area just for my computer stuff. And the main reason I was thinking of that is just in the summertime, it would make it a little easier to keep that smaller area cool. And in the wintertime, it'd make it easier to keep that smaller area warm. And I spend most of my time in this area right here. And if I could wall it off, it wouldn't cost as much money for heating and cooling. So that's what I was thinking about. But if I could do something like that, I could make a better background, and then maybe start doing some face cam stuff once in a while. You know, make it better background, make it nicer in here. I don't know. I was thinking about it. It's something to think about in the future if I ever get the money to do it. Rearrange your setup. Yep. Anyway, here we go. Oh, shit. I pressed it way too early. Thought he was getting ready to go. Oh, damn it. Better stop talking and concentrate. He moved, but he moved the wrong way. I'm splatting them all over the place.
Got it.
I don't know how many of those I'm actually going to need. Probably a lot. I remember seeing a lot of them earlier. Collections. Is that where they're at? No. It's about the owls. It's inventory, is it? Oh, hey, here they are. House tokens. 6. 6 of what? I don't know how many. I wish it said how many I'm supposed to have. It said 6, though. Oh, wait. View, maybe. No? View. Okay, that's that one. Well, that's what I was asking earlier, Blue Jay. This says that I need some floating candles. I don't know if you answered it. I might have missed it. If there is this something that I'm going to get later, or can I actually find this now? Can I do this map now, or do I have to wait until later and I get the floating candles? Or is there some kind of floating candles at the location that I can use, or I can use Lumos to light some candles or do something like that? I don't know. Do I have the ability is what I'm trying to say. If you ever do end up rearranging or renovating your bus, would love to see a video. Yeah, I'm going to definitely do a video if I do any more work to the bus. Really did enjoy the series you did in 2001 when you got it. Yep. Was it 2001? I mean 2021. Let's see, it's 23. Oh yeah, it was 2021. Okay, now what? Got that. I want to explore this area just a little bit more. I don't think I got everything. I did come up here. Okay. Kind of confused about where everything is up here. Up and around here. Yeah, I went that way.
Revelio.
This is the way I came in? Yeah, there's the freaking thing. That's the way I came in.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think I've got everything here. I went that way. I didn't go this way, I don't think. What's this? Oh, I've been here before. This is outside the greenhouse, ain't it? Maybe not. This is the thing that goes down to the boathouse thing, maybe? On the map. Where am I? No, I'm not even near the boathouse. Wait, where's the greenhouse? I'm not even near the greenhouse. Where the hell am I? This is the Hogwarts, or the main hall. Great Hall, yeah. So there's some kind of courtyard outside of it.
Revelio.
What's this? What's this? No.
Lumos.
Oh, look at all the moths or whatever they are. Oh, they disappeared.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lock.
Protego. Revelio.
Okay, on with the show. There's nothing here that I haven't seen now. I don't think. Oh, this is the hall, the Great Hall. I haven't seen this without people in it.
Revelio.
There's some floating candles. Can I take one of those? Fire spill. Incendios. It probably wants you to light some torches on the wall. Well, it says right on the quest. Let me show you. That you have to have floating candles. Right here. It says use the map with floating candles, and it puts floating candles in capital letters. You know, they're capitalized. So that seems to me, if it's in capitalized like that, it's an actual formal spell or something, or something that I get. You know, some kind of perk that I can use. Anyway, but yeah, you might have to light them with the Incendios, whatever. But what was that? I heard a key. There's a key. Where you going, bastard? Where'd he go? Which way? He's way over there. Hey! Wheeze!
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm so brilliant. I want to make a video sometimes where I just put a branch of rusty 20-plus-year-old tools, a bunch tools, and have it record over night, sped up, so it's like a few minutes of rust falling off. Like, oh hey, people are coming. I hear people. Are you saying like like putting them in some kind of a de-ruster agent, de-rusting agent or something? I messed with some rust chemicals and shit like that. You could, wow, this is so loud all of a sudden. You can do a lot of things with that, but fire.
Incendio.
You can use actual white wine vinegar or apple cider vinegar, maybe. That's red wine vinegar. No, white vinegar. You can use that to de-rust stuff. But it's not really as easy as that. It doesn't just fall off. Rust doesn't fall off. It's kind of weird, man. And I don't know how it would play on camera, but it's kind of a cool idea. It would work right. One of my experience when I tried, I don't know if you've seen the video of me getting the rust off of that stool that I made, or that I refurbished, whatever. Where's the, oh, this is the door.
Revelio.
That took a lot of work, man. And I never did finish the videos of my hand planes. I have some old rusty hand planes, and I de-rusted them. And I still have the videos of doing it, but I haven't finished it yet because I haven't really put them back together. I got some really old hand planes from like the early 1900s and the mid 1900s, and I want to finish the videos of that, but I just kind of lost interest. There's a lot of reasons why, but I think the main reason is that we started moving too much. You know, a couple years ago. Well, yeah. It's been about a year ago where the moving stopped, put it that way. We started moving around a lot, and then when my son moved here, we had some plans on doing certain things, and that never happened. And it just made me lose. And plus, I think the last straw was I was trying to do a certain thing. I was trying to make these things, and I made one, and it turned out really good. It's a poster board where I lacquer posters onto these fancy grape tray things, and it turned out fucking great, man. I don't know if I might have posted it back then on Discord. But I made, the last straw was, it was during the summer, or maybe the last spring. I started making some, and I went and got a bunch of pallets. I was making them out of pallets, which was really cool. And I I cut the pallets to the right size, and I broke them apart first, took all the nails out, and I ran them through a bench planer, a flattening plane, and I got, well, one of the neighbors was complaining about the noise, kind of. I don't know if he was serious about it, but he was kind of complaining over the fence, saying shit, you know. And then my son and his wife started complaining about the noise. And it wasn't even that late. They were making it sound like it was real late. It wasn't even freaking dark yet outside. And well, it's about the time that people want to sit down and eat dinner, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I'm trying to do this shit, man. And I got in a big kind of fucking argument with them guys about it. And then I just lost interest. Figured I can't do what I need to do to get this shit done. I was actually recording it then. I actually recorded me planing these things. I was going to record me. I still got the footage of it on my phone. I got a pretty good Galaxy 8 Plus. It's got the good cameras in it. So I was recording that, and I actually recorded a lot of it, footage, and I was going to show, make a whole video on how I was making these grape tray posters. I even bought $50 worth of posters off of Amazon. Led Zeppelin, freaking Jimi Hendrix. I even got a Grateful Dead one, which I don't really like Grateful Dead, but the area that I'm in, I figured that would sell really good. I could sell these things for probably $100 a piece, maybe $150 to $200 a piece. I'm not even sure exactly, but I could sell these things for a lot if I did them and made some money. And I was going to trying to get my son into doing it so he can make some extra money. But I ran into these barriers of, one, my son not being interested in it enough. He had his own ideas of what he wanted to do, but I was trying to get him into something that I seriously believe would work. I'm really good at knowing. If you watch what I do in Fallout, I freaking make so much money in that game. It's not even funny, because I tend to know what people will buy and what they won't buy. I can keep an eye on trends, what shit sells better, what prices to put on them, things like that, if I just do the stuff, I got a real good business mind. I've studied business a lot in my life, and I worked in some fields that you needed to know a lot about accounting and bookkeeping and shit like that, and understand that stuff. I studied economics personally, a little bit in school. I had to take certain economic classes like microeconomics and macroeconomics and cost accounting, payroll accounting. Taken a lot of classes in college about it, but I know how this shit works, man, and I wanted to do it in a certain way. And he's young, he doesn't really know, but he thought he knew, and he was trying to make, he wasn't trying to, he was making me feel like it was either too much for him, or he just didn't care as much as I did about it. He wanted to do something his own way, but that didn't work out, so he kind of gave up on that. So all that combined kind of made me lose interest in the whole thing. And plus, because we were supposed to build a workshop. That was one of the first things that we were going to do, build a workshop so that we can actually do this stuff without being out in the freaking weather. And that fell through. Mostly because of COVID, and the price of wood went skyrocketing at the time. But it just didn't fall through. And even since then, now the price of wood has went way down, and it's already too late for some reason, because they had spent most of their savings and they can't do it, and I can't afford to do it. So that all fell through. And everything combined made me lose a lot of interest in doing it. And now I'm just like stagnant behind this freaking computer again. And that was actually getting me out to do something besides sitting in front of the computer. And then Darcy leaving, I don't know. I'm sitting here complaining about my life, and it's not as bad as I'm making it sound. I enjoy the way my life is. I just know that I would be better off if I would have did the other things, you know. If I would have paid, what is going on out here? If I would have, I'd be better off physically, put it that way, health-wise, because I'm getting old, and I need to do other things with my mind besides playing videos 24/7. And physically I need to, because it's getting me out of shape, you know. Oh wait, that's not what I was looking for. Okay. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay, never mind. I know what I'm doing now. I want to know what this is.
I bet garlic had a say in it.
And why is that showing? Is that it? It's telling me I need to go this way to get to it.
Obviously showing favoritism.
Anyway, let me just go back. Sorry about the freaking complaining, but you know, I wasn't really complaining. I was just trying to let you understand why. Oh shit!
Me,
What was that?
Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Who's this? Weasley. Just letting you know why I haven't done what I need to do. There's oh shit. There's another key. Follow him. Whoa. Where's he going? Shit, he went back the other way. There's one of those.
Accio.
Where the hell's this key going? Where'd he go?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest right there. But I still plan on in the future on doing this stuff, but I'm gonna have to find a different way. I need to get out and, like I said, do some physical stuff so that
That's it.
don't keep getting out of shape. And if I get out of shape too much, it's unhealthy, you know, at my age. Especially at my age. It's unhealthy for anybody, but especially at my age. So I really need to get back into doing that stuff. And I do plan on doing it again. I just, like I said, it kind of bummed me out and made me lose interest in it for a while. But I still have all the tools, although they're probably all getting all rusty and shit in this stupid weather out here. But yeah, I'll come up with a solution sooner or later.
Revelio.
Here's something. They went now. Like putting them in vinegar overnight, yeah, that doesn't work as. See, that's what I was trying to say a minute ago. Is that doesn't work? That's where I got all distracted. I was talking about my freaking planes, huh? It doesn't work as good as you think it would. First, you soak it, and it takes off some of it. Then you have to like scrub it down pretty good. And I use a wire brush. When I first started doing it, I didn't have my wire wheel set up on my grinder. I didn't even have the grinder when I first started doing it. Well, I might have had the grinder already, but I didn't restore it yet. And I don't know if you've seen the video of me trying to restore that grinder. It was rusty too. I did a lot of wire brushing of that too. And then you have to wire brush it, and then you have to soak it a little more, and then wire brush it some more, and then rub it down with some compound. Sometimes it's a lot. It sounds like if it would work. There's also some other stuff. I used some other kind of rust remover stuff too, and it seemed to work a little better. I can't remember the name of that stuff. I still have some of it around here somewhere. But yeah, that would be kind of cool if it did work the way you'd think it would work, but I don't know if it would. It depends. The chemicals that they have nowadays aren't as good as they used to be because of environmental concerns. So they don't use like strong acids and shit like that anymore to actually get that shit just to freaking eat it off, you know. And plus, too strong acids will pit the metal, and then it's kind of ruins it. But anyway, let's see, where was that at? Any liquid that can do the job, I bet it'd be a satisfying video. Yeah, it would kind of be kind of cool if it would work out that way. I'm not sure, depending on what kind of what you do to it, whether it would work real good or not. But it might. I might understand. Is it saying use the map that has pictures of floating candles on it, but you use luminous to light your way? Candles might be a way of saying that you need something to help you see in the dark. Oh, maybe. I don't know, the way they said floating candles, it made it look like it was a thing. But yeah, I was hoping for it to be a paint drying video that really sped up. Yeah, you have to put it on the camera on some kind of time-lapse thing and make sure the batteries don't run out during that time. But yeah, that would be cool if it works. You got to try it. Well, I found some old Stanley hand planes on internet that really go for some money. Maybe you could sell if you did finish. Yeah, that's what I got is old Stanley planes. And you know what? A lot of the pricing of Stanley planes is outrageously priced because you can get them cheap. I got a 1913 Stanley. It's not a regular hand plane. I can't remember what it's called right now off the top of my head, but I got that one for $10, and I got one of my other ones for $25. The actual hand plane's a jack plane. I got a jack plane for $25. It's a Stanley number 4. I got a Stanley number 4.5 for cheaper than that, but that one's a little bit newer. It was like made in the 50s, I think, or 60s. No, wait, I think that one's made in the 70s. But the Stanley number 4 that I have was made in the 40s. And I have a Stanley number 6. No, this is a number 5. I got a Stanley number 5 that I got for another, I think that one was $20. It was made in the 1920s, I think. And and all of them are pretty freaking cool. But you can't just buy them off the internet, because people put stuff on the internet. They look around for pricing and stuff and see what they're going for, and then they'll just jack the price up to what they think that they're worth. And usually they're not quite worth what they think they're worth. But then sometimes they are worth that, but then the problem is that you can get them a lot cheaper if you just look. Mostly at yard sales, swap meets. Swap meets is a real good. I found a couple, I don't even know what years they are. I found a couple other block planes that I want to fix up, and they're both Stanley also. I think both of them are Stanley. And but those I'm not exactly sure what year they are, but I think they're probably made in the 50s. And they're really tore up, man. I'm going to have to do a lot of work on those. But those I got for $5 each at a swap meet. But they're out there, and some of them are cheap, and the worse condition they are in, the cheaper you can get them for. And the thing is that they're easy to fix. All you got to do is get the rust off of them. You got to grind them up a little bit. You have to grind the blades to get the blades right, and then resharpen them, things like that. Sometimes you have to refinish the wood parts, the handles and stuff like that. Or sometimes, as in one of mine, which if I ever get that video up, you'll see that one of the handles was completely broke, completely snapped in half. And I got some really good glue and glued it back together and sanded it down. And the glue that I used is just as strong as the wood is, so it's not going to break. At least in that spot, again, it'll break somewhere else, if somebody like drops it or something. But it's real cool looking rosewood, and I sanded it down real good and polished it up and put some linseed oil on it and some wax, paste wax, and they look really freaking good now. Well, they did before I stuck them in a box and stuck them in my luggage compartments of my bus. And I don't know what they look like now. I'm pretty sure they're freaking rusty again. So all I really needed to do, I got to the point where all I had to do is repaint them and then sharpen the blades. And I never got to that point, because of all the moving that started the mess that got me to not being wanting to do that shit again or anymore for now. But anyway, I should get back to the game. It's been going on and on way too long. Oh wait, I didn't finish the chat here. But yeah, Stanley planes, just make sure that you don't get overpriced. There are some that are really, really expensive though. There's a Stanley number 1. There's a Stanley Bailey number 1 that goes for thousands of dollars because they're really rare. But to tell you the truth, they're not really good for a whole lot. They're good for looks. They're good for collectors. And that's why they go for so much. Because there's a lot better planes out there that were newer, because that was their first attempt to make a good metal plane. The Stanley number 2s are out there, and they're kind of expensive too, but those are actually useful. Stanley number 3s are some of the better planes, and number 4s, like I have, and number 5s, those are even better. Those are more standard ones. And then you have Stanley 7s, 8s, and 9s, which get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're for like big stuff. And those can get a little expensive because they're so big, but not really expensive. If you, like I said, if you could find one at a yard sale or a swap meet, or just a garage find, people that have old barns or old houses or something, and that they'll let you, look through it, like an old barn that somebody hasn't been in for 50 years or something. That's the best place to find things like that, because people say, you know, you can go in there and look around, and you know, if you find something, we'll come up with a good price, and then you can buy the stuff from them, and that's the perfect place to find old tools. But yeah, and then you just you restore them yourself, and there's plenty of videos online to show you how to restore it, and it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Why you stuck again? I just came. Repeat it short. Yeah, sorry, we're just talking about something that's unrelated to the game. I need to get back to the game. In the spring and summer, you'll get more luck, maybe to go on some walks and something. Yeah, well, now that I got this dog, I'm going to start getting back into shape. I got to put some air in my bike tires. I got an old 1960 Schwinn, freaking like, it's like what they call a beach cruiser now, but it's not what we called them when I was younger. But it's a beach cruiser. It's a pretty cool bike. And it's in really good shape. I just need to air up the tires. It's got brand new freaking tires, and they're probably getting rotted sitting outside like they are right now. But yeah, I just need to air up the tires. I was going to take the dog for a run, you know. I'll be riding the bike and he can run. Anyway, let me go check this
Future
out.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Freaking-lutely.
Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah, let's try Sebastian again. We did Nady last time.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go again. Break through the red shield. Spells. Like fire magic spells. Lock on your target enemy without aiming. That lock thing really kind of sucks, because when you're locked on one target, all the other targets will freaking be plastering you. So, I'm not going to be doing that.
Levioso! Confringo! Is that all you've got?
Confringo!
Incendio!
Act like a winner.
Sendo!
Levioso!
Oh, there goes my way.
Incendio!
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Damn it. Come on! And he's got the shield.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Give him what for.
Come on!
Incendio!
Levioso! I shall be caught for this. You're better than that! Confringo!
There you go.
Levioso!
Incendio!
Me out!
Potato.
Confringo!
Down.
Mind the one.
Cinder! Levioso! Potato!
Levioso!
Tougher than the rest of them. He's level 21, man. Oh, this guy's down.
Confringo!
Levioso!
Yeah, damn!
Confringo!
No!
Levioso!
Cinder! Confringo! Potato!
Shit.
Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso!
Potato!
Levioso!
Sendo!
No! 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 Shit!
Potato!
Son of a bitch! They're all hitting me at once.
Descendo.
Because I almost had the girl. Oh shit!
Confringo.
Almost dead again.
Confringo.
Little bastard! Die! Oh, this is a fight to the death.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Potato!
Incendio.
Fringo.
She's down? Finally. God, I got two guys.
Levioso.
Shit.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Was there anything else to throw? That seemed to help a lot. Guess not. My guy's down? Oh no, he's picked up.
Levioso.
Potato!
Purple.
Accio.
No, wrong guy.
Levioso.
Potato. Levioso.
Jesus.
Descendo.
Incendio.
Shit. Incendios.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Victory! First try that
big
time. I
hits
think
that
I'm getting
round.
more of a hang of this thing. First time, second time, I mean, that I tried this.
What a victory!
It took
You've
me
won
how
the
many
tournament!
freaking tries? Scared the dog by yelling. Where'd he go? It's an honor. Got lucky.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know that I deserve this.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
They're probably dead, dude. Mine are too. Crossed wands round 3. So what did that do for me? Hey, hey people. Hey.
You can't be.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Lost to a new student.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or
wasn't
hear
trying to
a
talk to
flying
you.
key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
This time you'll whoop his ass. Long fight. Don't call him a pissant again. A little pissant. Pissant. Okay, now what? So I got that done. I'm gonna go try to see if I can do this one. It doesn't say to show on the map, so I'm gonna have to figure it out myself. I think. Yeah, see, it's not even showing me. I seen a bridge like that though. Somewhere. That's gonna. Oh, right here. And right here. A bunch of bridges. There's a bridge over here. There was one down here though that looked more like it. Where's that at? Can I zoom in? There we go. This one maybe? Wait, I never did get this? Thought I did. I got this one way over here. What's that? Field guide pages? What? Go to this one. You win. Barely. I used a bunch of potions too, man. Shouldn't have used so many potions.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, that page is this way. Is it up on that mountain? Looks like it might be above. How do I get up there? Oh, God. It's trolls.
Lumos.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. Wrong. There it is.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. Why, it's a grapple you are.
Damn, I can't see what I'm doing.
Rest.
Why you do that to me? This game, man. Okay. Looks like I can get up this way. And there's another enemy up here. Oh, come on. There we go. We just climb. I'm like the Rain Man of climbers. Wait. What is that? Is that a town of bad guys?
Revelio.
What's all that?
Accio.
You let things
Leviosa.
happen, I see.
Incendio.
You need to watch for the
The
bird
hell?
you set out for. Don't follow the feathers of any mere pigeon that crosses.
It says purple. This?
Accio. Accio.
There we go. Why is there a purple swirl there? I don't get it. There's the page that I'm looking for.
Accio.
Alright, where is it at? I just seen it. See, look, it's there. Oh, wait. Oh,
Revelio.
wrong spell. Peruvian instant darkness powder. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impregnable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The Ashwinders have been using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. So does that mean these guys have that right here and they're going to use it against me when I try to fight them just right now? I don't know what that means. How do I get it? Do I get to use that spell now?
I could use it.
Or something? I don't know.
Revelio.
How do I even use spell potions? Is it a potion maybe?
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Left button. There we go. What do these do? When deployed, shoot acid at nearby enemies. Venomous tarantulas. Seeds can be purchased. Yeah. Huh. Purchase the potion recipe. There's at least 5 of them on the map.
Tired of wasting my
Mini
time
map.
on the foolish decisions of others. We've lost precious opportunities now.
Revelio.
To our hands.
Yeah.
Now, I've fallen to the wayside on account of feeble thinking.
Wow, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7 on the map now.
Some socks after our little visit.
Yep, there they are. Well, this is gonna
Betting
be
on the
a
dragon
pain.
fight was the
I
best
am.
decision I've made yet.
Can I like throw one of these barrels at them? Right there. I want the barrel.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a
There we go.
streeler. Need to let his trail stop.
No!
Loud as a
That's
troll
not the right.
you
Oh,
are.
there's a guy down there.
Had enough?
There was a guy down there. It didn't even hit him because it hit the friggin'.
Show yourself.
Seems we may have an
Did I
intruder
not hit
in
nobody?
our-
Oh, there's somebody next to me.
Accio. Incendio.
Is he down already?
You little coward.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
I was hoping I could grab those barrels and then turn real quick and throw them at that chick that I just killed. Okay, I'm gonna try. Wait. Where's the guy that was under there that it was actually throwing him at? He was behind something, so I don't think it was hurting him too bad. But he's probably hurt a little bit. There he is. He's not hurt at all. I was throwing barrels at his face. No, but see, he was behind that, so I think they were hitting the pole, not him.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Okay, here we go.
Huh? What was that?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Where did you go, coward?
Are they coming up here? Where are they? There.
Revelio.
Helios, your assos. Reveal your assos. Are they both there, or is that just one of them? I can't even tell. I can't see.
Aha! Back for more.
Oh shit!
You?
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made. I rated
Won't? I think you did.
Capable of defending themselves.
I'm pretty sure you made their mistakes, if not worse. You were talking, all talk and no action. That was a mistake.
Revelio.
Revelios. Revelios.
I'll have you know.
It's exhausting. Standing here
There's
all
at least
day
4 more.
waiting to do
Oh
what
god,
would work for
somebody's
him.
coming this
He
way.
can fight
Why'd I do that? Oh god, I wasted that on him. I shouldn't have. Oh shit.
Is that you, Roy? Perhaps some nice flat. Get back here, or I'll have you stewed like a lamb.
Get up. Go. Can't get back up. Oh no, I'm screwed.
Petrificus totalis!
Until he gets close. And then go.
Back for more, I
Incendio.
Petrificus totalis!
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis! Put me down right!
Hey,
Benito.
what did you just do?
Petrificus totalis!
To Totalis? Totalis this.
Petrificus totalis! Totalis! Stop there! Petrificus totalis!
Oh, I just threw a friggin' anvil at his face. Can I grab something else? A pillow. Oh, maybe it's...
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! No!
Total who?
You'll pay for that!
You pay for this!
Oh!
Oh, there's another one. I thought I had them all. There's 2 more over there. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Can I grab something to throw it at him? That seemed to help.
All flavour of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
All flavor? How about this flavor?
Akio. Someone's here. I sense it.
Oh shit, that didn't work. I was trying to grab him, not that. No, throw it at him. Throw it at him.
Think I've gotcha.
Oh shit.
Ha! As if you could elude me.
Akio.
Protego!
threw another. That was some kind of powder, I think. Oh god, there's a fire barrel. There's one guy more over here. Oh shit.
Oh, so tired.
I'm so tired. All of my buddies are gone. They left me here all alone. Oh, this.
Oh!
Incendio. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
Oh yeah, got a feast. They left me a feast. I'm gonna drink it all and eat it all. Hope that's not human meat. You never know. We're out in the wild.
Revelio.
So there's one of these things here. these kind of things where you get the butterflies. Is that the butterfly one? No, that's not a butterfly one.
Incendio.
I forget how to do this one. Did I even do those? No, I can't do those. Yeah, maybe. I did one yesterday, I think.
Revelio.
There's another one. There's the other one. There's 3 of them. Oh, wait, no, there's 4. There's another one over there.
What do you have in store for me this
right
time? Revelio.
Is that it? Okay, so here's one of the stones. God, I know I did one yesterday. I can't remember if I figured it out or if Johnny told me or how to do it. I don't know exactly how. There's one there. There's one there and there.
Protego.
No. No Protegos. Freaking hell.
Revelio.
See, I tried not to cuss there. It didn't work, did it? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them over in that direction. Oh, that's it. One there, one there, and one over there. And is that it? I think so. So let's see what happens. I don't even remember.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
What's the other magics I have? Repair. Disappearos. What? Oh, this one. What's this one? Disarm? Let me try that one.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Damn it.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh shit, it's gonna blow on me. Let's see.
Accio.
Perfect. That didn't do anything. So what do I do with these things, man?
Accio!
Did I get the one from yesterday? I don't even think I got the one from yesterday. I know where it was. It was up on top of a hill. I got it? Maybe. No, it was this one, I think. Yeah, I didn't get it. And this one, wait. Yeah, I think this is the one that I needed the longer spells. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so Johnny yesterday told me that I needed
Revelio.
this one or this one. That's the one that Blue Jay was talking about. So I think it was this one. He said it was one of the red magics yesterday. This one.
Yeah.
So I can't really get these yet. Some kind of treasure chest over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Disarming 2. What was that? Wait. What was that? Oh, never mind. Wait, what is this? Stunned enemies, making them easy targets for follow-up spells. Wow, it's after 11, man. I'm gonna have to get done here in a minute. This also breaks enemy shield charms, except on hard difficulty. Oh, so I can break their shield charms by using this, which is this thing. I don't know what the difference between this and this is, though. Oh, you gotta hold it down. This one, you just tap it. Okay, what's this one? That's when I was throwing that shit. I know how to do that. And that's the big one. That I haven't even tried yet. Petrify. So that's not what I'm looking for. It was in here? No. Here. Hey. I got... Is this for spiders? I don't know. What is this for? Field guide pages. Oh, it's a different... Oh, it's not... The spiders is some kind of helmet, and that's in a different category. Highland Explorer garb. need 8 of those. Getting close to that one. Well, I need 12 more, but I'm actually closer to this one. Where are those? Is it in here? I think it's combat. No, maybe it's not combat. Then what the hell was that popped up? Where would it be? It's not maps. Collections. Oh, this thing. This is it. No. There it is. Disarming 2. Greatly increases damage with Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. I wonder where I get this stuff. Neasel fur. And this one needs diary cowl feathers. All of these need something. I think it, I don't know if that activates it or what. That needs that, those feathers also. Puffle skin fur. I don't know. Huh. Yep, I don't know about that stuff, how it actually activates it. More new glasses. What is this one? Oh, dragon specs. I've had those before. Not dragon specs. I don't know what those are. I had something that said dragon something last time, I thought. Damn it. That's too fancy. Okay, I'm just gonna. What's going on here? Right.
Revelio.
What's over there? How do I get out of here? I'm stuck, man. What is in there? It's a rabbit. Gotta unlock it to let the rabbit out? Poor rabbit.
Revelio.
You'll be waiting a while, buddy. I have no idea how to do that. What was I trying to do? There was something I was trying to do real quick before I got off. Unlock that. I want to see that bridge. I don't think this is the bridge that I was thinking of, though. Ooh, what's over there? Oh, that was that rock. Never mind. Ow. Is that... I think that's the place I was messing with those guys yesterday. The dwarf guys. Or goblins, maybe? Yeah, goblins. And what is over here? I've got wolves. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Oh, gave him a headache. That's all it did. Are they coming? Oh shit, they're coming up here. Are they? Oh shit.
Levioso.
Fast little bastard. Get it. Almost missed it.
Incendio.
Did I miss him?
Levioso.
Wow, there's more of them. There's a lot more than I thought there was going to be. Trying to eat me. I am not your dinner, buddy.
Levioso. Incendio.
Ow! God, there's even more.
Incendio.
I missed him. I need to get a longer range. This is crazy, man.
Incendio.
When they're close, I could hurt them with it. Damn. There's a lot of little bastards here, man. They was jacking me. Like tire. So did I get them all? All the loot? I think so. So this is kind of a lair.
Revelio.
Something good down here. Oh wait, I missed one. Yeah, there's the other one. I knew there was one that I didn't loot on the hill that I started at, but I couldn't figure out where I started. Okay, now let's do this. Run, run, Forrest, run. What was that? What was that, Forrest?
Revelio.
Oh God, more something. Hope they're not spiders. Oh God, I'm surrounded. Got me on 3 sides, man. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go get these ones first. It's more
Accio. Incendio.
Where'd the other one die at? There he is. How many more of them wolves did I need? Was it combat? 14 out of 30. I'm just gonna do these real quick. There's some more up this way.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, you tried to jump at me. You got barbecued. Okay, that one over here.
Accio. Incendio.
That sound. Hey, I leveled up, man. Bleh. Waddling. I'm like a duck. I'm a duck. Leeches. Look at them. So who's ever in this cabin probably wants some kind of potion too. I'll just do that tomorrow though. What's that say? Caution troll. Is that the little bridge? See, look at the bridge. A lot of the bridges look a lot alike, though, in here. There's rocks on one side, it looks like. I don't know. That kind of looks like that bridge right there. Look at it. Huh. Yeah, this, I'm going to have to start here. What happened?
Revelio.
Sleeping guy. Oh, there's the sleeping people. Wait. Is that a pillow? Pillow under the blanket? Why?
What are you up to now?
I don't know. I'm just wondering why there's a dead guy at the friggin' table. Wake up! Wake up! He's alive. He's alive. Anyway, I think I'm going to save here. I got to the checkpoint, or the waypoint, whatever. And I will end it here, and I will be back for more of this tomorrow night. If I might, no, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out when Darcy's days off are. I think she's going to have another day off maybe on Monday. And if she has a day off on Monday, either Sunday night or Monday in the daytime, I'll probably be streaming Fallout again. But see, when I do that, if I start it early, it might go into the night, you know. So one of the nights I might, well, tomorrow is Sunday. So one of the nights I might be doing Fallout in the near future, but not as long as the one that was the other night. I did that one for 8 freaking hours, and I was so tired at the end. I don't know if anybody stuck around to the end, but I was wiped out. It was crazy. I won't go that long again on that game, hopefully. But I'm not sure exactly when. I'll find out, you know, let you guys know in Discord, or you'll find out when it pops up. But anyway, until next time, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon, all in the links below, and hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for sticking around, Blue Jay, and Zero if you're still here. Whoever else is left. Adios.